Are you feeling lost or discouraged? Life can be overwhelming. But there's hope. Biblical motivation can inspire you. This video explores how Scripture energizes our spirits. Let's dive into key steps for embracing biblical motivation. First, identify uplifting verses, such as Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, which declares, "I can do all things." Next, commit to daily meditation on these verses, taking the time to reflect on their significance. You might write them down or share them within your community, integrating them into your morning routine. Third, apply these teachings in your daily life. When faced with challenges, recall your chosen verses to help transform your mindset. For instance, consider a student confronting a formidable exam. By remembering, "I can do all things," they draw upon this strength, fostering resilience and self-belief. In summary, biblical motivation has the potential to profoundly impact lives. Recognize pertinent verses, engage in regular meditation, and apply these lessons consistently. Remember, you possess more strength than you realize. Begin today by selecting a verse to focus on and consider sharing your journey with others in the community. Consider Philippians chapter 4 verse 13. It states, "I can do all things." Next, meditate on these verses daily. Take time to reflect on their meaning. You can write them down or share with others. Incorporate them into your morning routine. Third, apply these lessons to your life. When challenges arise, recall your favorite verses. Let this practice transform your attitude. Here's an example. Imagine a student facing a difficult exam. They recall, "I can do all things." This gives them strength to persevere. Soon, they believe in their abilities. Biblical motivation empowers their mindset. In summary, biblical motivation changes lives. Identify verses, meditate, and apply them daily. Remember, you are stronger than you think. Start today by choosing a verse to focus on. Join the community and share your journey. Are you currently experiencing feelings of confusion or discouragement? Life can undoubtedly feel overwhelming at times. However, there is a source of hope. Biblical motivation has the potential to inspire and uplift. This video delves into how Scripture can invigorate our spirits, guiding us toward key steps for embracing this motivation. To begin, it is essential to identify verses that provide encouragement. One notable example is Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, which affirms, "I can do all things." Following this, it is beneficial to meditate on these verses daily. Take the opportunity to reflect on their significance, whether by writing them down or discussing them with others, and consider integrating them into your morning routine. The next step involves applying these insights to your daily life. When faced with challenges, draw upon your favorite verses to help foster a positive mindset. For instance, envision a student who confronts a daunting exam. By recalling the phrase, "I can do all things," they find the motivation to persevere, ultimately cultivating confidence in their capabilities. This practice of biblical motivation can significantly impact one's mindset. In conclusion, biblical motivation has the power to transform lives. By identifying inspirational verses, meditating on them, and applying their lessons consistently, you can enhance your resilience. Remember, you possess more strength than you may realize. Begin by selecting a verse to concentrate on and consider joining a community to share your experiences. If you're feeling lost or discouraged, remember that biblical motivation can uplift and inspire you. Start by identifying encouraging verses, like Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, and meditate on them daily. Reflect on their meanings, write them down, or share them with others to integrate them into your life. When faced with challenges, recall these verses to boost your mindset, fostering resilience and self-belief. By consistently applying these teachings, you can transform your life and recognize your inner strength. Begin today by choosing a verse and consider sharing your journey with others. Are you feeling lost or discouraged? Life can be overwhelming, but there is hope through biblical motivation. This video explores how Scripture can uplift and energizes, guiding you through key steps to embrace this motivation. Start by identifying encouraging verses, such as Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, which states, "I can do all things." Make it a daily habit to meditate on these verses. Reflect on their significance, write them down, or discuss them with others, and integrate them into your morning routine. Next, apply these teachings in your daily life. Life can be overwhelming, but there's hope within Scripture. Let's explore motivational Bible verses to uplift your spirit. The Bible is full of wisdom and guidance. Its words provide comfort during tough times. Today, we'll highlight key verses that encourage us to persevere through challenges. First, let's look at Philippians chapter 4 verse 13. It says, "I can do all things through Christ." This verse fuels your confidence. Remind yourself that with faith, you can achieve anything. Next, consider Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. It proclaims, "I know the plans I have for you." This assures you that there's a divine plan. Trust that challenges are a part of your journey. Now, let's talk about Psalm chapter 46 verse 1. God is our refuge and strength. Whenever you're weak, find your strength in Him. Lean on faith during tough times. Think about these scenarios. Imagine facing a big presentation. Remember Philippians chapter 4 verse 13. Use it to boost your confidence. Visualize the success and trust in your abilities. Or picture a day filled with worries. Reflect on Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. Picture those worries fading away as you trust the process. Keep moving forward. In summary, Bible verses provide powerful motivation. Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11, and Psalm chapter 46 verse 1 are reminders of strength and hope. Hold on to these words during difficult times. Ready to embrace hope? Join our community for more inspirational content. Subscribe now and start your journey of empowerment today. You could add examples such as Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31, which states, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength." This verse encourages perseverance and rejuvenation in challenging times. Additionally, include Romans chapter 8 verse 28, which says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him." This highlights that even difficult experiences have a purpose. Lastly, consider Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5-6, which advises, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." This reinforces the importance of faith and trusting God's plan in our lives.